Hey Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I'm from babycurltarot.com. Keep in mind this message is for any Aquarius placement you want to check in on, including any planet or astrological house that is in Aquarius. Whatever it is, you are welcome here. Aquariuses, also please keep in mind if you enjoy the reading, leave a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me in the future. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. First card says conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. Okay, we just had a full moon eclipse at the end of October, beginning of November. It was the full moon in Taurus. Let's see what else we have. Oh, there you are, Aquarius. So the eclipses this year have all been in Scorpio and Taurus. Since those two signs are fixed signs, the other fixed signs, you and Leo, are also going to be affected pretty decently by these eclipses this year and early next year. So maybe you guys are going through some major changes, or, you know, things that have just kind of happened out of the blue. So you guys could very well have been affected by this most recent eclipse as well. All right, next card says Aries. Interesting. Maybe there is an Aries in your life somewhere. Okay, that something needs to be kind of wrapped up with. Okay, not getting anything yet. Let's take a look at the next two cards and see what we have. Oh, we have stop. Okay. Alrighty, what else? Cleanse. Okay, so something definitely needs to be cleared out, wrapped up, ended, closed out. I'm not saying a relationship needs to be ended here, but some sort of issue possibly between you and another person maybe needs to be dealt with and resolved. Okay, that's kind of the biggest thing I'm getting, is maybe you guys have been putting this off for a while, or putting off having a conversation about this, or just finding some sort of solution or resolution to whatever is going on between the two of you. All right, that's what I'm getting so far, but let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what you guys need to know. Spiritual team, Divine Feminine Tarot, what messages do you have for the Aquarius collective for the next 7 days? What messages do you have for the Aquarius collective for the next 7 days? Let's get into it. All right, Page of Swords reversed. All right, what did you hear? 9 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, 3 of Wands. What's at the bottom of the deck? Queen of Swords, the Magician, Ace of Swords, 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Wow, okay. That took a turn. All right, let's see here. So the first thing I said when I flipped over the Page of Swords in reverse is, what did you hear? I feel like that is something that someone has said to the other person in this situation. Someone may have been listening to gossip or seen something on someone's social media. They were doing some snooping or some spying, whatever you want to call it. Maybe it was in-person snooping and spying. I don't know. Maybe they did a stakeout, or you did a stakeout on somebody. I don't know. But this Page of Swords in reverse tells me that someone heard something maybe they weren't supposed to hear, or it was something that wasn't supposed to be said or seen. Does that make sense? Either way, it feels like you and this person have not really spoken. I feel like either you or this other person went into defense mode, like immediately, like after they saw or heard whatever it is that they didn't like. It was like, protect myself at all costs. The walls just went right up. And this 4 of Swords and 3 of Wands just tells me like someone's been kind of like in limbo, just kind of like waiting to talk about the other person about this. They've been meditating on it, or just, again, just kind of put it off on the back burner. Like, I don't have time to discuss this with you. I got other things on my plate right now. And the other person, it feels like, has just been like waiting for this other person to come and talk to them about it. Whew. Whew, 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 whew. The Queen of Swords is here at the bottom of the deck. along with the Ace of Swords and the Magician. It feels like you guys are finally going to have a conversation. This could very well have to do with some rumors of cheating. Okay, foul play here, some sort of betrayal. Maybe someone was gossiping about you. Like I said, maybe like one friend said something to betray the other, or you said something about this friend and they heard about it. Whatever happened, the Three of Swords and Three of Cups is telling me that there's something here that needs to be healed, and it feels like it involves more than just two people. Okay. But like I said, I do feel like this Ace of Swords is coming, that conversation. Okay. And I feel like the truth is finally going to be heard. Okay. I also feel like, I don't know if I'm going to say this correctly, the way that I'm feeling it, but I feel like the whole truth wasn't present when this information was found out. Does that make sense? It feels like only part of it was known, explained, seen, whatever the case was. Okay. So I feel like everything is going to be out on the table. There's going to be a serious conversation about what needs to be done. Are we going to fix this? Are we going to move past this? So on and so forth. Okay. Now, I don't know who is going to instigate it, but this Magician is someone who is definitely going to reach out and instigate the conversation. The Magician is Mercury energy, which are not rulers of either of your signs. That would be Gemini and Virgo. Okay, I don't know if you have any Gemini or Virgo in your chart. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Maybe this person does, I don't know. But one of you is going to instigate this. Okay, I don't know. I'm not really getting who. It might be you, honestly. I feel like you're coming across as the Queen of Swords, but the Queen of Swords can just talk about the energy of the conversation itself. One of y'all is going to reach out and decide like enough is enough. Might be this Aries person. I feel like the Aries person has been the one waiting. So this Aries person might be the one to reach out if you've been the one who's been kind of like avoiding talking about it. This Aries person could get tired of waiting and they may just come to you and say, hey, can we talk about this? Potentially. Potentially. Take what resonates, Aquariuses, but that is ultimately what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a conversation and some sort of resolution coming. They're not really giving me an answer as to what you should do. I think that's going to be completely up to you to decide based on what it is that you feel is true and right in your gut. Okay? So definitely trust that intuition and go with that. But I feel like whatever this is, it will be resolved very, very soon. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the final deck of the reading. Keep in mind, Aquariuses, whatever messages come from this deck could be related, could be completely unrelated to what it is we've been talking about so far. It's just additional things you need to know. Spiritual team, daily crystal inspiration. What final messages do you have for the Aquarius collective for the next 7 days? What final messages do you have for the Aquarius collective for the next 7 days? Let's get into it. What do we have? Oh, come on. Okay, we have lapis lazuli. Make a decision. Okay, well, there you go. You have a decision to make. That could be in terms of initiating the conversation or in terms of just, you know, how you're going to resolve this in general. Next card is lepidolite. I never know if I'm saying it correctly. It says recall your dreams. Okay, that can also talk about the Four of Swords. Maybe you guys have literally been meditating or dreaming about the situation or what happened. Okay, I don't know if you guys are getting like psychic downloads about this at all, but maybe there is some message or something there that you kind of need to pay attention to. What else? At the bottom of the deck, we have blue lace agate. Find your calm. Okay. And that can also talk about the Four of Swords. So maybe you guys have been the one, like I said earlier, to be kind of the one that's been like, I just need a moment to kind of collect myself before I really talk about this. So you guys may be the one to instigate this, for all I know. Maybe it's finally time and you feel ready enough to talk about this and resolve this. But that's all I have for you guys, Aquariuses. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the reading, if you resonated with it. And don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment if you did. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the reading, if it resonated with you. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me in the future. If you want to see more content from me, I am on Instagram, TikTok. I have a blog. All that info and where to find me is below in the description box, as is my website if you want to schedule a personal reading with me. As always, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!